Welcome back to another episode of Meant to Vent Podcast News. My name is Jaime, and before I get started, I would like to give a big thank you out there to everybody who takes time out their day to watch me do these vents. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. So a big thank you out there to everybody out there. And since I've been growing up, I've been a big fan of the fight game. From all form of facets, but mostly I grew up with boxing and martial arts. Lately I've been liking this BKFC, and sometimes I've been fighting these strange ass sports when I'm out here channel surfing late at night on weekends. Yep, I channel surf, and I love it. But I found some weird sports all the time, like pillow fighting championships and like big wheel races, but for adults. It's kind of weird, but I love this stuff. But anyways, every 4 years, this other big fight seems to come over and take over the media by storm. Like all the social media, all the TV, all the radio, basically the globe. Which is kind of wild, when you think about it. I mean, it's happening over here in America, but it seems like it's always affecting people like all everywhere across the globe. And anyways, I'm talking about this fight game that can get pretty dirty. It's the political fight game. Like right now, they're trying to pick our new leader. And it's getting pretty crazy out there. They're like I said, they're dropping some low blows, some rabbit punches, some illegal shots, and people are throwing the towel in. And it's kind of wild when you see all these commercials that, and the things they do and how sometimes that stuff kind of controls people and us like puppets and cattle. It's kind of creepy. And I don't know how it happens, but it does happen. And it makes me feel like sometimes when I turn the TV on, I got to be like a fight commentator. Like once these new campaign stuff coming out. And coming out of the red corner, we have a man who promises to bring back prosperity, safety, and the economy back to the country. Donald Trump! And then the crowd goes wild, And then in the blue corner, we have a woman, if I can still call her a woman these days, who vows to do what nobody has any clue because they say you will find out when they are elected. Kamala Harris. But yeah, it kind of feels like we're in the middle of a fight game and like we're watching this Vegas fight. It's kind of weird. Like it feels like these like staged big all events. Like when they told everybody, hey man, Beyonce's going to be here. So everybody showed up at this convention ready to go, get ready for this jelly and, whatever was going to happen over there, try to put a ring on it. And everybody showed up and she didn't show up, but they still put on a great show. But anyways, they, fooled you, got you, everybody that showed up there. But anyways, one thing I did learn from the fight game is that you got to protect yourself at all times. Because just like I said, if you fall for this, bam, they got your ass. It's like a sucker punch, in my opinion. And the crazy part is, this might upset some people, is like every time they push a policy or something wrong or like something that hurts us, we, the people, like attack each other. Isn't that wild? Like we go after, not the people that made it, like we go after each other for some reason. Because like the media gets all on there and stirs us all up, like stirs the pot. And every time, like, it's time to pick a leader, we, the people, go and attack each other. Like, oh, you're going to vote for him? Well, you're one of these. Or, they go, oh, you're voting for her? Well, you're one of those. And so on and so on. Like, it just never stops. And it's like the people that create this system of chaos or, like, keeps us all unstable all the time, they're always safe and sound, and we're over here burning and pillaging each other. And to me, it makes no sense. I shall pause for a quick beverage break. But one day I feel and believe that this might all end. Like a weird switch turns on and you wake up, not just like over here in America, but I mean like across the globe, because I'm sure like all leaders out here are treating everybody unfairly. And like we all just wake up and we're just like, you know what? This is some BS. And like translated in all languages across the globe. Like everybody's like wakes up and all over the place. I ain't going to try to attempt it, but everybody's like, this is some BS. And then we just stop falling for it and they lose some kind of power, But almost like that movie They Live. I feel like that was a metaphor for like how people kind of brainwash us and the media can kind of stir you a certain way. And it's kind of a bunch of BS the way they steer us on to follow all these policies or agendas or narratives or whatever kind of categories you want to put those in. And when he puts the glasses on, he seems to see through all the BS and all that crap that's happening, and it doesn't work on him anymore. But then at the end of the film, it seems like some switch turns on and everybody sees it. Like the guys at the grocery store, like, oh my gosh, look at this. I knew he was an asshole, And then the one guy sleeping with this lady, he's like, I knew this bitch was crazy. Like all this stuff started happening when the light switch came on, So I feel like, we got to pay attention because we don't, we don't always have them sunglasses, but maybe that switch might come out one day and we'll see all this stuff that's happening. Well, my name is Jaime, and I'll see y'all next time. See ya. Okay.